Can we create a dream life only with thinking? Yes, absolutely. It doesn't matter what education you have, what problems you are facing, how much debt you have. The real problem is our faulty thinking patterns, which creates all sorts of financial, health-wise, and relationship issues. Anger, self-doubt, anxiety, envy, fear of the unknown, all these problems arise due to our faulty thinking patterns and emotional instability. Our untrained mind, which gets programmed when we were very young and had no control on circumstances or ability to question, dictates what we do for the next 20, 30, or 50 years. This pattern has to be interrupted, and that can be done through neuroscientific inner work. These practices and rituals are derived from self-hypnosis and other psychological techniques. We come across thousands of our participants who have amazing learning skills, with vast potential, and I can see the celebrity, which is trapped inside his self-limiting beliefs. You are not alone. More than 95% of the world population struggle with money, health, and relationships, as no school or college teaches us about our super powerful mind. No doubt we have a very powerful mind, but that is untrained and has habituated to running on faulty thinking patterns, even if that hurts or keeps you fearful and mediocre. Our mind likes to live in the comfort zone because learning new requires a lot of energy, and that is already in high demand to keep our body functioning. Then the mind deploys the trick of procrastination or fear of the unknown. It delays, thus avoiding new learnings. That's the reason. There is a quote, "Your mind is your best friend or your worst enemy." We have to first learn the patterns of our own thinking, whether it's helpful or acts like a brake to our growth and success. We have to learn good mind programs, run them consciously, repeating them many times so that it becomes a default program. This requires conscious, deliberate rituals and practices that make your mind receptive to good mind programs. One of my clients brought his 70-year-old father to get some counseling done. His father started to complain about his wife, then his daughter-in-law, then his grandson, and he went on and on and on. The problem is not outside, it's within. We have to become capable of catching ourselves in the act of faulty thinking. The mental conditioning with these bad mind programs have made him difficult on himself as well on his family members. This can be reversed through mindful inner talks and taking time to train the mind to root out faulty thinking patterns. Whatever you say, think, and feel are like seeds. So if you sow chilies, is there any chance of mango, banana, or apple coming out? When we train our minds to think the right thoughts, hold our actions to the highest standards, give our own self to make mistakes, and learn, we create our dream life bit by bit. Subscribe, comment, and share. Check my book on Amazon. Trained Thinking is